Hello there, this is Daniel Eric or Williver or Guillermo Gage, and I'm just going to quick cover the 2025 August 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Okay, so August 20th. I remember staying up, starting the day, so starting the calendar day once the clock hits midnight, hits 0000. I remember staying up too late. I looked up material online that I knew was going to embroil me in gender politics and sexual politics that were going to trigger me. And as a result, by the time I got home on Wednesday, I was at 6:43 p.m. I was already like super conked out and tired, but I think all I did was like a couple hours of my mom got me into that Words with Friends game, which actually I kind of find I don't really like it, so I'm gonna quit it out. And all my games are finished of the few people that I'm playing games with, then I'm probably gonna not play much anymore. And then so that was the Wednesday. And then the Thursday, oh boy, the Thursday stunk because right when I got home, for the first time in my life, I dropped my cell phone face down. I went and bought a new one. Fortunately, I bought the exact same model. I bought a data cable. However, it was a drag because here it is. It's the exact same model. And I transferred everything. I got a data cable, transferred everything. However, in order to do it, the bottom half of the screen, it was only the bottom half of the screen that was functional. Even then, it was kind of glitching in and out. You had to tap a part on the screen, and then like a space like 1 to 2 inches below is like what is the part that would activate. And so I could only access stuff that was visible on the bottom. So yeah, it took a while. But then I just transferred everything and I factory reset and got all the data off of that phone onto this one. Actually, I can even show you what it looks like. Yeah, that was Thursday. That was the entire time from like 6:15 p.m., 6:15, 6:30 p.m. when I got home, all the way till past midnight. And so then that was Thursday, and then Friday, man, I caught up on sleep on Friday. However, there was like a hour or two. I went to the store, got a ton of water, to refill the water, and then I did spend like maybe an hour or two. I was thinking about that movie Weapons, man. That interests me, and so I kind of maybe spent like an hour or two talking about that online. What was the range of time? Let me see. Oh, actually, on Thursday I did do some push-ups. Shit, push-ups. Where's the push-ups? I'm gonna look that up. Well, I want to tell you the exact amount. There you go. I'm gonna look up the exact amount right now. Come on. Oh yeah, apparently it was hardly any. Yeah. This was from 11:49 and 45 seconds to like 11 50 and 23 seconds or something. I did 6 of the bring Sally up push-ups with the 10-pound backpack, and then a few minutes later at 11 57 and 46 seconds to 11:59 and 45 seconds, I ended up just. Oh, then I actually did 8, then AOML after Old Miss Lucy, then and 2, and then after a pause when my knee hits the ground, did 4 more. Okay, and then that's it. And that was Thursday, and then again the Friday. If I go under my history, I got home like 4 p.m. I got home like 4 p.m. No, I got home like 3:30. Okay, it looks like from like the 9:12 to 10:28, going pushing 11 p.m. range is when I was thinking about that movie Weapons. It looks like I was just kind of like, yeah, generally speaking, yeah, that's generally what I was talking about. Weapons compared to the movie Sinners. Oh, and actually for a couple hours after I got home at 3 p.m., I one of those crypto people were trying to scam me again. So I entertained it for a while, but then I saw that they wanted me to send money first. It was only $7. So it was like, nope, I'm still not going to do that. The claim is that I would have been able to withdraw like $100, but I think they would have not. They would have held off me being allowed to withdraw it until I would have like invested even more money. That's why I was gonna not even bother investing those $7. Last time someone tried doing that, I quit while I was ahead, and I got $70 out of it. But this time I'm not gonna bother. And this time I didn't seem to get. I'm not getting anything. So that used up a couple hours. All right then. I think tonight's gonna be the night that I'm caught up on sleep, so I got that going for me. All right then. Bye for now. Oh, and yeah. So and I gotta get back home probably like 6:45, pushing 7 o'clock p.m. All right then. Bye for now. Oh, how about this? My green bean plants. I want to have them and show them in better lighting. There we go. Okay, I gotta trim them down. There we frickin' go. Okay, now those are some blossoms, but I don't know. I might be screwed this year because I don't know if the bees are even pollinating them. All right, bye for now.